So I just picked up this surfboard from the thrift shop. They had a broken surfboard, so I bought a broken surfboard, and now I'm gonna fix it. And you can see it's right here, it needs to be fixed. So I got some Dingall sun cure. I'll go ahead and I'll put this on it. There's instructions in there. There's a sandpaper. Basically, what we're gonna do is see the damaged area. I'm gonna cut it out. So I'll cut all this out right here, as much as I can. Sand it down with the sandpaper that came in the package, and then apply this. We'll put it inside there. It'll squeeze the material out from the tube into there. Put it out in the sun for about 15 seconds. Really doesn't take that long. Just UV rays actually activate this to dry, and then come back in and sand it again. Make sure it's flat. So get started. Now that I cut that out, I'll make sure that I got every little part off the edge that could possibly crack again. So I want to really go over it, make sure get the top layer off. The foam, you don't want to take that out. You're going to want to keep that there as much as you can. You just want to cut off the top part of the fiberglass that's messed up. Now we'll use the sandpaper that came with the package, just to sand it down so there's no rough edges. After sanding it, I noticed there's a couple of spots right here that need to be recut. So you can see this side's pretty smooth, it's good. I don't want any loose ends or anything that will chip off later. So I'm going to go ahead and go back and recut this side. Now we're going to apply the fillers, the sun cure. Now it says to put these covers over it. It's a clear cover just to keep it flat, but it's too big of a spot to cover up. So now I'm just going to put it out in the sun for about 30 seconds and bring it back in. So I'm going to give it some sunlight for a while. About 30 seconds they say is all it takes, so I'm going to let it harden and I'll bring it back in. Okay, now that we've got that on there, put it out in the sun. Just need to sand it with the sandpaper that came with it, just to round it a little bit, clean it up. If you have finer grit sandpaper, you can use it as well. It's pretty easy. That's about it. And you're ready to go. Just make sure it's dry before you sand it.